Hey, Fit Fam, Coach Rousseau here. Today's workout, only stretching. If you walk a lot or you sit a lot, this stretch series is going to save your body because sitting and walking are actually destructive towards your body. You might be thinking, Coach, that's not wrong, but I will explain why during the stretch series. So grab your mat, roll it up so you got some cushion from your knees, and we are gonna start. All right, Fit Fam, gotta ask yourself, did you get down on the mat properly? Now, the audio doesn't match my voice because I had a little technical difficulty. Luckily, it comes on here later. So, first position is called prayer. So, I'm gonna be on my knees. I wanna put my hands on my hips. I wanna push them forward slightly. I wanna look up. See, I'm looking up, and that allows me to pull my shoulders back. My core is engaged, and I'm holding, and I'm stretching out the front of my hips right here. And that's going to allow me, to get that back stretch, get those shoulders, get those front hip flexors to stretch out. Now what we're going to do from here, okay, is I want you to step forward without using your hands into kneeling lunge, okay? So that's my right leg is forward, my left leg is down, okay? Make sure your hips are straight, okay? I want to make sure my front knee is in line with my ankle. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze that left glute, okay? And you're going to hold. Now breathe in, inhale, and you're going to exhale, and you're going to gently push that knee forward. That's going to get more of a stretch in that left leg. Now, how far forward you go, that just depends on flexibility, right? You want to hold it. And I'm saying something really genius and brilliant, I'm sure. No, hold it on, okay? Good. And now we're going to slowly transition out of this position without using our hands. Keep going. We're going to set here. We're going to switch legs. Okay, so here, boom. Don't use your hands if possible. Switch out. Oh. Okay, my left foot's forward. Left knee's in line with left ankle. Posture up. Squeeze that right glute nice and tall. Okay? Everyone breathe in. And exhale, push the front knee forward. Another reason walking is so destructive is our bodies have devolved due to the convenience of society. So they're not really built for walking anymore. They're built for sitting in chairs. So with our flat feet, rotated ankles, out-of-line pelvis, mid-back, lower back, walking can cause some problems. But don't worry, there is a solution, okay? We're doing it. And the solution is the stretching, folks. Stretching is core work. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to be back in prayer, all right? Leaning back. Love this position, okay? Pulling the shoulder back, chin back, really getting that big stretch through that lower back. Also your SI joints, okay? So we're going to go back to the right leg. All right, now we're going to work through a little bit different of a series here. So I want to breathe in, exhale, dive into the pool, hands go down onto the ground for baby runner's lunge. Okay, you're going to be holding here. Now what I want you to do is I want to make sure your hands are relaxed. Now what I'm talking about here is I'm talking about how when we walk, it's a short range of motion, and you'll see, watch this back hip, watch what it does here. Okay, so breathe in, exhale, back knee comes up. So that full extension like that, I'm not getting that when I walk. My glute muscle, the back muscle when I walk, is only hitting a partial range of motion. So it's good to do the stretch to kind of open everything up and make sure that glute doesn't get tight. Tight glutes, folks, as I explained in our core strength 2, if you haven't seen that, it has a chain all the way up, okay? So let's bring our back knee down. Now you're going to stand up. Now this one's a little bit challenging, but I did it because I want to see you guys go ahead and try it. So you're going to breathe in, you're going to exhale, you're going to shift your weight back, and that front toe is going to come up, okay? Good. This is actually called a kneeling split. Now we're going to hold, okay, and bring my leg in. Don't use your hands. All right, we're going to switch, coming back, hold, and we're going to repeat the same series on the other side. Inhale, exhale, dive into the pool, hands down. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take the back knee here, we're going to up, lock that knee out, good, hold. Now there's not too much weight in your hands, right, so you can kind of adjust. I want to make sure most of the weight's in that front foot, that back knee's locked out. You can see me trying to get my back straightened out. Good. Okay, you're going to hold, bring the back knee down, hands come up, inhale, exhale, shift back into the kneeling split and hold. You only go far back as comfortable, folks. It just depends on your flexibility, and you're going to be working it a little bit more as you go. It looks like I'm saying something extremely important. Good. I'm going to hold, and I'm coming back and recover. Now I want you to practice that, okay? So from here, we're going to be in crawl. Now from crawl, what I'm going to do is we're going to roll onto our side. Oh no, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Sorry, don't roll on your side. This is pigeon, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your right leg forward. You want that knee straight forward. Now take your left hand, grab your right ankle, pull that ankle through right here. So you're getting this nice little angle with the leg. Now, if that bothers your knee, don't pull the foot so much, but most of you will be able to. Yeah, if it bothers your knee, you can bring your foot back a little bit. Most people will do this. And now what's nice is you're gonna be able to hold this position, and if you're more flexible, you can walk your hands forward and hold. So while you walk, and I think you'll hear me say this, while you walk, your hip isn't going into this range of motion, especially with that rotation. So this is a great one to do after you walk to kind of open it up. And just go based on your flexibility, go slow. Some people, it kind of gets the knee a little bit, but you just got to make little adjustments so it doesn't bother the knee quite as much. Ideally, it won't bother the knee at all. Okay, so coming back, and then we're going to go into child's pose, pushing back. Now you want to use your hands to push your hips back. That could be the most important feature of child's pose. You're breathing, more oxygen intake. Hopefully you'll be outside. If you're not outside, at least you are moving. Your joints are getting blood. Everything is going well. Those are all huge benefits. Okay, coming back up. All right, now we're gonna bring your left leg forward here. Boom. Okay, for pigeon on the other side. Now I'm gonna take my right hand. I'm gonna grab my left ankle, pull it through. Okay, I'm gonna walk my hands forward. Boom, and I'm in pigeon. Okay, breathe. And exhale, good, hold it. So you're in pigeon, you wanna hold it. This is the last time the audio cuts out. But I wanna take this chance, folks, because what I was talking about before is walking, right? The reason that it causes destruction is because our bodies aren't moving through the full range of motion. But if you do your core work and you do this stretch series after you walk, you're gonna be restoring alignment by giving your body the chance to get into these full ranges of motion. Okay, now from here, I'm gonna come in, boom. All right, we're gonna come in to crawl, okay? We're gonna roll onto our side for mermaid. So I'm here, I'm gonna roll through, boom. I'm going on my right side, okay? Coming in, rolling, doot, 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 doot. All right, so this is called model right here. I'm gonna come into what's called sleeper. All right, sleeper here, grabbing on. I'm gonna grab my top foot. So this is my left foot, bringing my knee behind me for mermaid. Okay, holding, breathing nice and slow. All right, I call this one merman. So I'm gonna take this foot down here, this bottom foot, I'm gonna put it on this knee, and I'm gonna slowly drop this leg towards the floor here, gently, holding, breathing, good. Okay, I'm now going to release. I'm gonna stack the knees. Now I want you to take this top knee, I want you to bring it forward on the ground, okay? This bottom leg is gonna go out straight. So this is preparation for spinal twist. Now my top shoulder, I'm gonna roll it towards the ground. Notice I didn't say roll it on the ground because the shoulder is not going to get to the ground. I mean, for some people maybe, but you don't wanna force it, okay? What I'm doing is I'm just stretching out. I'm keeping a nice curve in my back. And I'm holding, just very gently. You never wanna pull into a twist, right? You don't wanna wrench anything. You wanna just let the stretch happen naturally. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Good, very nice. I'm gonna restack the knees. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead. Switching sides, I'm gonna come up and switch sides so you guys can still see me. All right, coming through here. Boom, laying flat, sleeper. Okay, grabbing one ankle, pulling it back. Mermaid. Mermaid. Doesn't quite look like a mermaid, but I like doing everything on side posture, ocean themed, water themed. And breathe in, exhale, bring the top foot for merman here, bring the ankle down. If you haven't been training with us, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but come back and you'll learn why everything on your side is water themed. All right, merman, stretching out that top here, right here, getting that length, having that quad pulling back. Okay, nice deep breath in. And exhale right here. We're gonna stack the knees, okay? Let's take this front leg. I'm gonna bring it forward, okay? Bottom leg's gonna go out straight. Now this top shoulder, I'm gonna gently roll it back towards the floor. Oh, did you hear that? That was my back releasing. Free adjustment, okay? Posturing up nice and tall. Good, breathe. Everything stays nice and relaxed. Making sure I keep that nice arch in my back. Good, holding, breathe in. Exhale, coming back to center super slow. Now, we're gonna go on to our stomach, okay? We don't really do that too often, but it is a good one right here. So I'm gonna be on my stomach, okay? We're gonna go back after these quads. Now look, I want your head flat on the mat or turned to the side. Because of the microphone, will be keeping up in this posture my head is up, okay? So you're gonna reach back, grab your right ankle, and pull behind you, okay? Now, some of us are gonna be here, here, here. It doesn't necessarily matter, just make sure your knee is safe, okay? You're gonna hold. Good, okay, breathe in. Exhale, we're gonna switch legs. Okay, reaching back, grabbing my left ankle, holding on. Good, good, good. And holding everything. Chin down. Good. Okay, we're gonna breathe in. Exhale, reach back, grab both ankles. This is called bow. Most of us can do this. Grabbing, if you're not there yet, you'll get there. Assuming you practice. Okay, holding, rolling shoulders back. Okay, and release. Now, what we're gonna do from here is I'm gonna bring my hands underneath my shoulders. I want your elbows down, okay? With your elbows down, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your chest gently. This is called baby cobra. Okay? And I want you to tuck your hips into the floor. Lift your chest 3 inches higher. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, straighten your arms out all the way for full cobra. I guess it would just be cobra. Good, holding. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, rolling down all the way. Good. Okay, so your head's gonna be down. I want you to stretch your arms out like a T. I have the wall in the way. I want you to breathe in. I want you to exhale, raise your left leg up, twist across the body for scorpion. Okay, you're gonna hold here. Now, nothing drastic, just a light twist. Okay, arms are out like a T. I got the wall here, so can't necessarily get my other arm out straight. If I did, my arm is out straight. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, same thing other side. So arms are out like a T. I'm gonna lift my right leg. I'm going to twist, assuming the wall wasn't there. Now, what happens is the opposite shoulder sometimes. See, my right shoulder came up. That's totally normal. Don't pull into it. I just hit the mic. Don't pull into the stretches, folks, especially when you're twisted like so. You know, when you walk, you don't really get the rotation aspect. You get a little bit of rotation, but you don't get the full rotation, which actually can lead to some tightness in the rib cage and actually the upper back, believe it or not. Are you convinced that you need to do your stretching? Let's go. Okay, breathe in. Exhale from here. Boom. I'm gonna roll onto our back. I'm gonna roll onto my back. All right, reach right here. Grab both knees. Pull them into the chest. Cradle. Okay. Rocking side to side. Opening up the hips. Rolling and rolling. Okay. You guys know these ones. We're gonna roll through the simple stretch series. Yes, it is simple, but it's super effective. Love that. Okay, so right leg goes out. Grab underneath the left knee. Now what I've been doing with the single leg grab is my opposite leg, this right leg, making sure that hip stays in. And I'm not in a rush to straighten that leg out. I want to just gradually straighten it as I get more flexibility. And I want to be pulling the left leg back. Good stretch. Okay, now you might not get it all the way to straight. I'm not going to go there today. You can if you want. And the reason I'm not doing it is I want to keep my right hip really square. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, switching legs. Okay, grabbing on, hold. I can kind of hear you guys' questions in my head. When I mean square, okay, I mean this hip right here, the hip bone in the front, or the hip bone that's closest to you, the one I'm not grabbing, you don't want to let it roll out. So sometimes when my leg goes straight, it just opens up all the way. I want to keep it in alignment as I'm pulling the leg back and holding. Good. Good, nice deep breath in. Holding, pulling the leg back. Okay. And We're gonna come back, we're gonna switch leg. Now this is a modified single leg grab. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my left leg, okay? I wanna grab on with just my left hand. And I'm gonna let this knee, this left knee, come outside my torso. So outside my chest, it's at an angle. And this is gonna allow me to pull it back further. Now take the other hand, the right hand, and pull it back even more. Okay? Now it's very important that this one, you don't let your right hip rotate out. It's playing outward. You just want to hold, really pulling that leg back. Good. Hold. Breathing in. Good. Exhale. Release. Okay, same thing on the right leg. So I'm going to reach. I'm going to grab the right leg with the right hand. Okay? I'm going to let this right knee go outside my torso right here. Pulling back. Take my left hand. Really get that deep stretch, pulling all the way back. Okay? Making sure this left hip doesn't rotate out, like I said. Hold. Good. Breathe. Hold. All right, and recover. All right, so what I've done here with the straight leg grab is I've changed a little bit. So my knees are bent. My feet aren't flat. They're gonna be a little bit out here. They can be flat, just depends. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my left leg, I'm gonna straighten it out all the way. Okay, I wanna lock my left knee out, pull my left toe back. I don't even necessarily need to grab it yet. I'm allowing it to open up. Now what people usually do is they grab on, they bend the knee, they pull real far back here. Not the most effective way to stretch the hamstring. Okay, I want this locked in here, toe back holding. Okay, now what I can do is as I start to open up, I can reach through and grab, but don't lift your shoulders, okay? Don't crunch up to pull the leg in. If you're not there today, you're not there. Just hold it. Okay, holding. Okay, good. And recover, nice job. So you can see when you have that really strict form, let's go ahead and do the other side, locking the right leg out. When you have this really strict form, you actually, it seems like you're less flexible, right? But we're actually stretching the right muscles. You know, because people want to pull the leg back, get this other leg straight. It's like, yeah, we did that for years. But look, this way, I'm stretching the tendons in the back of my leg. I'm making sure my knee gets full extension. This tends to work out better. Now, some people are more flexible than me, so they might be able to, you know, modify a little more, pull it back a little further. Okay, grab and hold. Breathing. Okay, inhale, exhale, and recover. Good, kind of shake up the legs, reach the hands overhead. Okay, shrug the shoulders up to the ears, stretching the rib cage. Good, and relax. All right, so what I want to do right here, I want to cross my left ankle to my right knee. Okay, I want to breathe in. I want to exhale, I want to grab my knee, pull it into my chest for pretzel. Hold. Come and breathe in. Exhale, take both hands, push on the hip, not the knee, hip crease, push open the leg, stretching this glute out for figure 4. Holding. Good. Nice. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, we're gonna switch legs, crossing right ankle to right knee. All right, stay with me, folks, we're almost done. And grab the knee, pull it into the chest, hold. Good. Grab the knee, pull it in, get that nice pretzel. Okay, and breathing in. Exhale, pushing out. Okay, we got this one more stretch, and then we're gonna finish. We're gonna do the cool down with something that's called a body rock. I think you guys would like that. Okay, pushing on the hip, opening that glute up. All right, breathe in. Exhale, feet together, knees apart for half butterfly. I don't like the name half butterfly, but it seems to have stuck. Like, what's a half butterfly? Breathe in. Now look, if you need a little more stretch, you can take your hands and kind of push your inner thighs open. Just depends where you're at. I'm feeling pretty good right there. All right, and release. So we're gonna bring our legs out straight. Now this is called the body rock, and what it's gonna allow us to do, first of all, it's gonna mobilize our ankles, but it's also gonna teach us how to relax our entire body. This is actually a ballet move, dance move, and what we're gonna do essentially, hands at the sides, you're gonna look up at the ceiling, and what you're gonna do is your heels are gonna be touching, right? You're gonna point your toes gently, and then flex your toes. Point, and you'll notice, as you point and flex, the entire body starts to rock. Now, if I'm really stiff, my body's not gonna rock, but if I relax, I'm getting this big rock through my body. And then what you do is you speed it up, you start to pulse like this, and you're just relaxing everything. Now, when the body's relaxed like this, you're getting what's called the shake. The shake. We haven't done shaking yet here. My favorite exercise. Anyways, the shake allows the lymph to move, but it also teaches your neurology, teaches your brain how to just have your body super relaxed. Right? Releasing all the tension. Just rocking. Relaxing, rocking, relaxing. All right, and release everything. All right, so let the toes play out. Last exercise, close your eyes. Breathe in super deep. I want you to inhale and I want you to hold it for 10 seconds. Breathe in. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale all the air out. Exhale, 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 exhale. Good. We're gonna do one more. 10-second hold. Breathe in. And hold. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and exhale, exhale, exhale. And just hang out for a second. Show yourself some love. Throw on this video after you do your walking. Okay, slowly wiggle everything. All right, we're last exercise. Gonna sit up nice and slow. All right, folks, workout complete. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes, I put that one together because I know a lot of us are doing our walking, and I sort of wanted to shock and scare you with, walking is destructive. And it can be a significant problem if you don't stretch, folks. Trust me, I've seen it. I've dealt with it. I'm currently dealing with it with different clients. So remind yourself that yes, walking is good for you, but I need to stretch and do my core exercises. So I would recommend anytime that you go on a walk, 20, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, flick on this video after. Do the whole thing if you can. If not, jump to the middle, do a few things, okay? Do what you can do, okay? If you don't got the whole 20 minutes to do the whole thing, do a piece, all right? Little bit each day, being consistent is gonna add up to big, 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 big success later on, all right? So, thank you guys so much. Appreciate all the love. Check us out at you'llbefitforever.com. You can get all the workouts and soon to be our exercise library. All right, so with that, I'm Coach Russo, and this is You'll Be Fit Forever. Peace.